So you guys, these are the products that I will be using to make my protein shake this afternoon, evening. I got my whey protein, my pineapple chunks, my peaches, my milk, and some ice cream. And I know it's probably not healthy, but this is what I've been wanting, so we about to get into it. This is how my shake is looking now once I blended everything together. It's probably a little thin, but it'll be all right. Okay, you guys, so welcome back to my channel. And I just want to come on here and talk about mental health. I'm trying not to make this video too long, but it is what it is. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Okay, I just, turn my TV off so I won't be distracted. Excuse how my appearance is and how my hair is looking. It is time for me to take that down, but we're not talking about that, okay? With this mental health, y'all, it is serious. It is real. Don't ever think somebody is faking it. I mean, I don't see how you can fake it. Like, you feel how you feel, and what you feel is real. So, I want to talk about it because I went through it. Like, I feel like at some point in time, we're all gonna go through it. Some people just have a way harder time than others. And I just want to kind of share mine. Last month, the whole month of August, which was last month, I went through it. I can't even describe the feeling because it wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't feel like me. I didn't feel happy. I didn't feel motivated. I felt drained. I felt depressed. I felt like I couldn't do anything. Like, I just felt stuck. Like, I really felt stuck. Like, whatever I do, or no matter how hard I try or do or whatever, nothing is going to help. But you have to also pay attention to your body. So, y'all, it is very important to... Self-care is very important. Like, it really is, because you have to listen to your body as well as your mind, because it's going to let you know when something's not right and when something is wrong. So, guys, please, please, please pay attention to the signs of your body. Don't ignore it. Pay attention. So, with mine, like I said, I was already going through some personal things, you know what I'm saying? You know how life does you. It does you how it do. And, my grades were slipping. My job was getting on my nerves. Like, it was a whole lot, y'all. And I think the triggers would trigger me to really, go deep and go low is the fact that when it comes to me, I'm the type of person that, I push myself hard because I know I'm capable and able to do whatever I need to do and whatever I want to do. So I'm just really hard on myself. And with my grades, like, I make sure I'm an AB honor student. But like I said, my grades were starting to slip. And I started to get stressed because, like, the subject that I'm studying, it's starting to get challenging, real challenging. So, which that's a good thing, because, I needed a good challenge. Everybody needs a good challenge every now and then. But, at that point, I was so stressed, I didn't even think about tutor. Find you a tutor. Find somebody to help you, to support you. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even thinking about that at the time. I was just stressed. I didn't want to do the work anymore. I was drained. I'm like, you know what? Forget it. I don't even care at this point. That's what my mindset was. Also with my job, like, that really was a big trigger for me. It really wasn't just me about my grades slipping, because I'm good. I can handle that. I'm gonna make sure I pass my classes, period. But the biggest trigger for me, which I feel like play a big key role into actually my mental health going straight down the pit, is my job. And the reason why I say that is because I vowed to myself in 2019, because that's when I had enough of the disrespect coming from the jobs. I could tolerate so much until I gotta let it go. I gotta cut it out because then it's damaging me mentally. But that was with Popeyes, but that's for another story time, another vlog. But anyways, because I don't want to get off track, I vowed to myself that I wasn't going to tolerate any more disrespect from no job, and I meant that, and I stood on it. So from this day forward, from that day forward, I'm not tolerating no disrespect. You get disrespectful with me, I'm gonna handle it professionally. I'm not gonna cuss you out. I'm not gonna do all that. This waste of negative energy. I'm gonna go above your head. If they can't fix it, go to the next chain of command. They can't fix it, go to the next chain of command. Until I done went through all of them. And if that doesn't help, I'm gone. Deuces. And with my job, it just got, it wasn't even the job itself. I'm not even going to say that. It wasn't the job itself, because the job itself, I loved it. Like, I'm the type of person that loves helping people. I love customer service. I've been doing retail customer service for like probably a total of over 10 years. So I love doing it. This just something that I love to do, to each his own. But anyways, it, like I said, it wasn't the job. The job wasn't hard or anything like that. It just started getting a bit too much with the clients. And baby, when I say certain things, you have to have a strong mind. You have to. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I feel like, in a sense, if it's becoming too much, if it's getting real disrespectful, then you need to leave. And if it's getting too stressful, you need to leave. I don't care what job it is. If it's stressing you out every day, changing you into somebody that you don't even want to be, just making you negative, just ugly, you know, don't cut that out, because it's no good for you. But anyway, so it just got to the point where it wasn't even a job anymore. It was the clients itself. Like I said, I could tolerate rude people. I know how to handle situations like that. But every day, every single day, you hearing foul stuff. They telling you to do this and saying explicit stuff, sexual things to you. Like, that's uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. And I just got tired of hearing it. I don't care about you cussing me out or whatever. I don't care, because I've been cussed out before. Like, that's not even gonna hurt my feelings. But just saying negative, nasty things, and to hear it repeatedly, every day, it got to stop somewhere. And see, with my job, like, I have the option to, you know, I don't have to sit there and listen to it. That's the good thing about it. I don't have to sit there and listen to it. But at the same time, I have the option to, like, hang up on them. Like, I know that's rude, but I'm not going to sit up there and listen to you saying explicit, nasty, disgusting things to me. That's not my job. That's not why I'm here. I'm here to help you. I'm not here to, no, we're not doing it. So, you know what I'm saying? You know, I managed it, but something went right, because it was like every day, I was starting to have mental breakdowns. I talked to myself and be like, I can't do it. And then I'd be like, hold on, wait a minute, let me meditate, you know, do my little breathings, count if I have to. And that helped. And then, you know, I could continue on. But y'all, when I say it got so bad, like, I don't know, like I said, to each his own, but to me, hearing foul, nasty, disgusting, negative things every day, every time I go to work, I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that. And, you know, with the job that I was doing, you know, we can't cuss them back or anything, which I wasn't going to do that anyway, for what? But we, you know what I'm saying, the only option really we got is to hang up on them. So, but the hanging up, I just realized it's not going to do enough. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to do something else. Which, at that time, I should have, you know, talked to my supervisor and let him know what was going on. But, like I said, I was just done. I was tired. I couldn't even think clearly. So, I just ended up, you know, putting my 2 weeks in and leaving that job. because I couldn't do it, and my supervisor was kind of disappointed because he was like, you're so positive, you're a positive person, you're so motivated, and are you sure this is something you want to do? And I'm like, yes, sir. I mean, I can't tolerate it anymore. Like, I understand I'm positive and I'm motivated, but to hear negative, nasty, disgusting, explicit things every day, and of course y'all recording the phone call, so y'all hear everything that we hear. So no, I'm not doing it. Like, this is breaking me mentally. And like I was telling him, like, in the past, my past jobs, I've been disrespected, put down, belittled, and I'm just not gonna do that anymore. And with this, it's not even a job because I love this job, but the clients, I'm tired of dealing with them. Like, they too disrespectful. They getting real disrespectful, and you don't have to do all that. Cuss me out if you want to, hang up, cool, but keep saying nasty, explicit things, negative things every day, all that. I'm not trying to hear that. So once I let that job go, y'all, and this is my personal experience, I start to feel much better. Like, I start to feel better. I'm not gonna say I was just up and happy and excited. It still took me a while to become myself and get back to myself. So, like, right now in my situation, I am feeling better. I'm feeling much better. And each day I try to meditate, because this will start off like, you have to meditate. You have to speak positivity into yourself, into your surroundings, into your home. You know what I'm saying? And I did slack off meditating, so I feel like that's another reason why. But it is what it is. We all learn from our mistakes. So I'm trying to continue to meditate daily and just speak positiveness, because it makes a big difference. But what I did, I can't just sit up here and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, like, I just got over it in a day. I didn't. It took me, my mental health was so down for a whole month. And that's something very unusual for me, because I don't get, not for the whole month. Now, I might be sad or whatever for probably a couple of days, and then I'm fine. But a whole month, I knew something was wrong. Like, stuff was shifting, and I can feel it. And it was a lot. Like I said, I could feel energies, and I could feel certain stuff. And like, when stuff go to shifting, when they be talking about the moons and the houses, which I'm not gonna get into that because I don't know too much about that. But with that, I can kind of feel it shifting a little bit, and that's what I was feeling, as well as being stressed by my schoolwork, and then listening to clients being filthy all day. Like, no. So, like I said, for me, once I let the job go, I felt some relief off my shoulders. I'm not gonna say I was 100% better, because I wasn't. It still took me some time. So, like, right now, at this point in time, this is the month of September, I do feel better. I feel like I'm starting to get back into a much better, clearer space, to where I'm more starting to focus and be back more motivated to get back to being me. So the thing is, I'm not gonna say how I got over it. I got through it. And what I did, to each his own. I'm not suggesting you guys do it, but this is what I did. When I felt all of that, I embraced that feeling. I embraced my emotions. I embraced change. So what I did, I just embraced it. I embraced how I was feeling, what I was going through. I didn't force it. I didn't rush it. I just basically soaked in it. And until I got, to the point where, okay, I feel like I done soaked long enough. I feel like I done embraced my change. Now it's time for me to do something else. And that's when I started to slowly, take my time to come up out of it. I really didn't talk to anybody about it. But I did talk to somebody about it, and that helped me a lot. To the advice that they was giving me, it really helped, and I feel like that person also helped me get through it. They just didn't tell me that advice, but they helped me get through it too. So I'm very appreciative for the support that I do have. And it was hard. Like, it was really, really hard, because I was like, I don't know what to do. So basically what I'm trying to get to you guys, that you guys know, is to be patient with yourself. Don't just try to hurry up and get over something. No. Embrace that feeling. Embrace that change. And I say, go with the flow. Like, I don't know, but just kind of soak in it. Don't soak in it too deep to where you don't want to do nothing. But soak in it until enough to understand, okay, I'm feeling this way. This what is happening. I'm feeling this way. So what can possibly help me, or what triggered me into feeling so low or depressed or whatever? What triggered that? And like I said, for me, the biggest trigger for me was my job. The clients. You talking nasty, you being negative. I'm steady hearing this stuff every day. In and out. I'm tired of hearing it. It's stressing. It's stressing me out. And I know some of you guys probably gonna be on here telling me, well, you shouldn't have got that job. You knew what it was like. And I don't want to hear, oh, well, that's your problem. That's your fault. You shouldn't be weak-minded. I don't want to hear, what else I was about to say? I don't want to hear that you letting these people run your money out. I don't want to hear none of that, because all of that is negative. To each his own. You know what I'm saying? So people we all kind of go through the same similarities, maybe at different times and different stages of our life. But don't sit up and tell somebody something negative when they going through something. Like, just don't do it. And don't be like, oh, well, this person acting funny, you don't even come around no more and stuff like that. They're not, 9 times out of 10, they probably not acting funny, because if you know this person and you notice that they starting to change in a different way, reach out to them. Hey, how you doing today? How are you feeling? What's your mental state? Would you like to talk about it? I'm here for you. Just be supportive. And I feel like not everybody has their support. You know what I'm saying? And just be mindful, because you don't know what somebody's going through on a daily basis. Some people act out. They'll probably cuss you out and outburst crying and stuff. I won't necessarily say that they acting out. They just want attention, because this could be something seriously going on with them mentally, and they just don't know exactly how to, let me say it, I guess control that emotion to some extent. So y'all just be mindful. Please check on your family, your friends, associates, co-workers, whoever. Like, because mental health is really, really serious. Like, it's serious. It's something that you cannot fake. It's just something you can't fake. And if you are faking it, then I advise you to stop doing it, because then I feel like now you're making fun of people that actually has mental health, and that's not nice, you guys. Don't do that, okay? But yeah, I just want to kind of share my story, put it out. Maybe this help you guys some. Just, pay attention to the signs of your body, how you feeling. Don't neglect yourself. Make sure you always, we all seem to take care of ourselves on the outside, but not enough on the inside. So making sure that you're taking care of yourself on the inside as well as the outside. Make sure you taking care of your mind. Make sure you paying attention to the signs of your body, how you may feeling. Pay attention to things that might trigger your mental health. Like, it could be something real small, or it could be something so big. Just pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to how you're feeling. Pay attention to things that might trigger you. That's pretty much all the advice that I have. Like I said, I can't tell you to do what I did, because probably am soaking in that mental health, that depression and stuff, that probably make somebody go off on the deep end. So I'm not going to say that. But for me, soaking in that moment, understanding and embracing my change, that helped me a lot to come up out of it. And I just, I didn't do anything. I just let myself go with the flow. And sometimes that don't help for everybody. So be mindful. I'm just, telling my experiences. Like I said, I'm not telling you guys to do what I did. I just want to share that way you guys can kind of be like, oh, well, I am feeling this way, so what triggered it? Just questions and stuff like that. But that's why I really haven't been on social media like that, because I've been dealing with my own mental health, and which is important to reach out, but I kind of understand why some people don't want to reach out, because you got people that think it's funny, just think it's a joke, just think it's a phase, and it really isn't. And that kind of prevents a person that really needs the help to kind of close in and be isolated. So you guys, please, please, please reach out, reach out, reach out. Stop being judgmental. Stop always assuming stuff. Stop doing it. You know what I'm saying? Just stop doing it. And I do apologize if this vlog is long. I just really, really want to get this out, because it is very important for people to understand that mental health is serious and it's real. And just do your research. It's okay to ask questions and get, advice and information from other people, but always do your research to make sure that you're understanding, because everybody understands at a different level, and just because something means this to me, it might not mean the same thing to you. So just, be mindful, y'all. Continue to stay safe. Continue to stay safe. Make sure y'all wearing y'all mask. Just take safety precautions to protect yourselves as well as others, because it is a lot of things going on in the world, and that too can be a big trigger for somebody with mental health as well. So sometimes with mental health, you definitely, if you love social media and stuff like that, please take a step back away from it, please, because that can be a big trigger too. Because in my past, that's one of my triggers too, because I start to feel a certain type of way, which I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that does that, but I'll sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes I'll start feeling a certain type of way when I'm always on social media and stuff like that. So I have to push myself back and be like, hold on, we finna, cut back some of this social media. But thank you guys for always watching my channel. Thank you for the subscribers that have subscribed to me. I pray and hope that I have many more subscribers, because you guys are supporting me, and I really, really appreciate that, and I thank you. And when I say that, I actually really mean it, because it means a lot to me, and it's helping me to become more social, because I'm really not a social person like that. I can conversate and stuff like that, but I'm really not social. But you guys are helping me to become more social and become, getting information out there that some people might not know. And like I said, I really do appreciate it. And I shall see you guys later in the next video. And I hope you enjoyed this. Please like, comment, and subscribe. subscribe. See you guys later. Bye now.